By first principles is kind of a physics way of looking at the world.
Hey, it's your boy Frank. So today we're talking about how Elon Musk says physics is a part of his business. So we're gonna talk about 3 companies today. So Instacart, Airbnb, and Cash App. I'm gonna talk about how those companies are utilizing concepts of physics, energy in some sense. And the 2 types of physics we're talking about today is potential energy and kinetic energy. And we're gonna talk about losses as well. So here it is. So basically, Instacart is a company that we all know delivers groceries. What happens is I'm leveraging all those people who have done it before me. What I'm doing is all the potential energy that someone else has done before me, they've created it, they've tested it, they've been through the rigor of figuring out why it didn't work. And once they put it out there, now I can pick it up and just start going with it. And what's going to happen is as we begin to use more of this gig level that turns into a shared economy, we share things and we grow much faster. And I think what's going to happen is as we try to do that process of sharing our projects, ideas, concepts, whatever, and whatever that we can put out there that's not, detrimental to our business or whatever we're working on, and allow that to be public, what happens is other people can use that and they can start leveraging and we can start building quickly more products. An example of this is look at how back in the 1800s, we did not have washing machines. We did not have cars, or we kind of did a little bit, but they weren't accessible to everyone. We did not have, computers. We did not have, a lot of the appliances we have at home, the refrigerator or the dishwasher or any of the things that make things easier at home. What we had to do every day is go out and hunt for food and come home, prep the food, took hours, and then cook it. We may have to put salt on it, for it to last a day or two, but guess what? We were back out there again hunting. So what's the point I'm getting at? One software engineer, I think at Google, is servicing to roughly about 1 million people. And I think these products moving forward, like Uber, Airbnb, DoorDash, Cash App, Amazon, and so many more, are looking at ways to reduce the friction for the user, but also try to find ways of using resources that already exist. They don't want to use their current resources. Let's find resources that already exist, that potential energy I mentioned, so they don't have to do it themselves. Because there's companies in the past who tried these things. Even one that started Instacart, for example, tried back in the 90s in the dot-com bubble or whatever, that tried the same process, but decided to build all of the resources, everything themselves. And because it was so capital intensive, it didn't work. And they couldn't test the idea as fluently as they did at the time. That's why these platforms now are saying, hey, we have everything we need. Like, these companies already exist that provide all these resources. Why are we reinventing the wheel? Only build what we need. And that's how these companies are working. And I love the way this is going. And I love the fact that in the future, it's going to be more software engineers working on creative ways of making things so simple for people, so easy for people, that literally it will solve problems overnight. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and hey, if you have any comments, ideas below, I know it sounds out there, don't get me wrong, I know I'm talking about physics and energy, but Elon Musk got me thinking a lot about what perspective is he looking at, and why is he looking at it this way, and what is it about the fundamentals. And I know he has a background in physics, and he explains everything through physics and mathematics. I want to know what is it that he's looking at, and what spectrum is he looking at, that he can see things in a way in his companies that a lot of people don't see. So, and one of the things I'm thinking about is energy. Energy doesn't care about what you think. Energy is going to flow the way it flows based upon all the data and how things make sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, ideas, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.